Welcome to Close Encounters, the improv group. What we like to do is
Close Encounters of the Absurd Kind.
yes, of the absurd kind. Exactly. So what we'd like from the audience is some suggestions. We will do a set, completely spontaneous improv from one word that you're going to suggest. And we're going to look at that right now. Let's see what we got. Oh, buzzkill. Buzzkill. I like it. Buzzkill. So Harold, you did it finally. Finally tying the knot, huh?
Yeah, man, she's the one for me, man. Let me tell you.
Gotta respect you're making the big decision, the big move.
Well, had to happen sooner or later. I mean, the big hair is not going to stay single forever.
Yo. I don't know. I mean, that's one way to look at it. For me, it's like, play the field. There's a lot out there, a lot of fishes in the sea.
Okay.
I respect you.
Okay. But, Wally, you're 42 years old. Mm-hmm. At some point, the field starts shrinking. Okay. Gets a lot smaller.
Yeah. IPA, my friend.
St. Pauli girl forever. You know that.
Yo.
Ding,
click, bro.
Ding. Ding. Okay, once is enough, man.
Okay.
Jeez.
I'm enthusiastic. I'm just like jazz, but oh man. I mean, is your brother pissed or what? Because he's
a little pissed.
He was like hot and heavy for Estelle, and then you're like, move in. You moved in on your brother. That's cold.
I just got to see up close and in person what a fine woman this was, and my brother's like, and Steve just doesn't know how to respect the lady. I think he's waiting for Miss Perfect or something. And to me, Estelle, just what a sweet lady, just sweet.
She is, but man, you are cold.
I mean, she's cold.
You're cold. You move in on your brother, man. Oh, geez, man.
Come on. He was only halfway in. It wasn't fair to her. I did her a favor, and she knows it.
Oh, he was only halfway in, huh, brother?
Uh-huh. You have to be all in. In. You can't,
All right.
Now, I ain't no spring chicken either. I'm not, I gotta, I called it.
Yeah. I know.
You're just jealous. I think you're a little jealous.
Well, she's beautiful. So, in that part of the equation, yes, I have to admit I'm jealous of that part because she's beautiful.
She is. I think she's going to look really good. Don't tell her this. No, don't tell her this. No, she's going to look great at the wedding. But I mean, check this out.
Oh.
Check this out. On my bottle here, you see the St. Pauli girl on my bottle?
Yeah.
Put Estelle, am I right? Put Estelle in a red dress, white apron, the nurse hat thing. Is it a nurse hat?
Oh, yeah. Nice.
I mean, this is nice. Oh, and the what do you call the thing? The bustier, the thing that goes around their ribs type of deal. I mean,
I don't know what you call it, but I like it.
Yeah, I think it's a good costume. I'm gonna get it. I'm getting this Halloween costume. We're gonna see how. I think it's gonna be a fun night.
Oh yeah. So
what happened with you and Samantha? I mean, you kind of went tepid on that too, right? You reminded me a little bit of your brother on that one.
Talking about the baby mama. Yeah. I'm paying, I'm doing good. I'm paying the support, supposed to. I'm paying the support. Couldn't see, the marriage thing did not work for me. That's what I like, but I'm upstanding citizen. I'm paying the support every month.
Yeah, okay. My point is that
Yeah.
it seems like you could have made that work. Like if you'd spend a little less time on your train set in the attic, come down a little more often. Because I like spending time with you in the attic.
That was fun, man. That was fun, man.
But I could feel that Samantha was like,
Oh man.
felt left out, like raising two kids on her own kind of thing.
That's heritage, my friend. That's heritage. My dad worked for the PNR, and I got my cap and I go up there because it's it's what do they call that? Reminiscing, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, reminiscing. And I go up there and I reminisce and
No, reminisce. You had it right.
oh, reminisce. Okay,
Reminisce.
whatever. I go up there and think about my dad. And, he was on the engines and then run that train, and it's a nice feeling.
No. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. No, I totally get it. I mean, without my workshop, I have to have my woodworking shop, as you know,
Oh, yeah.
on the back porch.
Right.
I mean, you got to have it. I totally understand, man. It's just that, compromises have to be made. So PNR again, that's Pacific. What is it?
It's the Pacific Railroad. Pacific and Railroad. I don't know why they say it that way. Pacific and Railroad.
Oh, so it's P and R, Pacific and.
Yeah, they don't. A lot of people don't put that "and" in there, but my dad did. I thought that, he would. People would say, "Oh, Pacific Railroad, that was cool," and I go, "No." He'd always go, "It's the Pacific and Railroad."
Interesting.
So, yeah.
Not interesting. Did you want some cheese?
I know cheese doesn't agree with me. Thank you for asking, but
it doesn't agree with you. I thought it was just some kinds of cheese.
Well, yeah, feta is one thing.
Oh, no feta.
Yeah, no goat cheese. No. I'm not really a cheese person.
Okay, so not cheese generally. Okay.
I just stay with the pretzels.
That's the thing, because dinner is a Gruyere casserole. So I guess
what? You mean dinner for what? At the wedding?
No, dinner tonight, man.
Oh, tonight.
Were you not going to stay? Were you not staying? Is this all you brought me? Was this my mail? I mean, that can't be the only reason you're here.
Well, thanks for asking me. Thanks for asking me. Is the future?
No.
This is a future.
She's not here tonight. I told her I have a man night. One night a week I have a man night. It's my man night.
Future Mrs. Harold isn't there, huh?
No.
Okay.
No. You got to have time away. That's how I'm going to make it work. That's how I'm going to make it work. Yeah, I have all night. I have all night to hang out with you or do woodworking, whatever, It's my night. Or my day. I can get up early, cut a few ribs for the back railing, whatever I want to do.
Ribs for the back railing, huh?
Yeah, they're called ribs if they're thin enough. If the vertical slats are thin enough. Yeah. I told you what I was doing.
Yeah, no, but tell me what kind of wood do you use for that?
Well, I'm using fir because it's strong. It's strong. You get it that thin, and I was like, I want it to be somewhat strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, I'm gonna have to paint it. Which is kind of unfortunate, but because I'd rather it was wood.
Yeah, you know all about that shit.
Yeah.
All about that woodworking stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. So here's what my dilemma is. My dilemma is this. I'm friends with, as you know, I'm friends with you and Steve. I'm totally honest with both of you. I like both of you a lot.
Oh yeah.
Your brother is crying on my shoulders.
Oh.
he's crying on my shoulders about this whole thing, with Estelle. He's crying, man.
That's weird. He should have tried harder. You
did.
know, he should have tried a lot harder to keep Estelle, because he was like, whatever,
Yeah,
He
well,
didn't
he
even-
was like that. But now, that's what he's like. But now he's like, always he's like, oh, man, that Harold, what a two-timing. I thought he's supposed to be my brother, and he's like, he took away my girl. He took her
My
away.
God.
He's always telling me that he's not a good brother to me. I don't know what I'm going to do about that, blah, blah, blah. And I said, hold on, Steve. Hold on, Steve. Harold is, I'm friends with Harold too. So don't talk about Harold in front of me, because he's my friend too. I'd shut him up.
Wow, that is news to me. I mean, he just seems so laissez-faire about the whole,
What's that
I mean-
mean?
like he just didn't seem like he cared.
Oh, he cares.
I have to tell you, this is a bit of a buzzkill. Because, like the wedding, I know it's a bit of a rush, but I mean, this is fun. The wedding's next week.
I'm stoked.
Estelle was ready to get married to my brother. She's had the dress.
Oh, you have he has to wear the same dress she was going to wear when marrying Steve?
Yeah, I mean, she wants to wear her dress. It's not about Steve. It's not about the man. She wants to wear her dress.
That's really gonna.
And when Steve hemmed and hawed on the
Yeah.
rings, I mean, come on, I didn't have a choice. No choice.
Yeah. Well, he was also pissed at me because he says, oh, Wally, so I hear you're the best man. I said, yeah. He goes, oh yeah, so there goes the loyalty with me. You're the best man for Wally. You know how that makes me feel? And I go, well, he's my friend. And he says, I thought you were my friend. He just went on and on.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. No. By the way, you called me Wally there for a second, but I know what you meant. You were getting a little. You were probably just getting a little.
Well, no, yeah, no,
worked up. I'm
Wally.
sure it was probably a nervous situation for you.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry, but I met Harold, and yeah. No, what I'm saying was he was talking to me, Wally.
You weren't thinking you were going to get married, were you? I mean, were you projecting yourself? No.
No, I got enough taking care of the baby mama and the babies.
Okay. Yeah. I don't totally believe you on that, because I think you like a commitment. It seems like you like things that stay, ultimately things that are steady.
Well, yeah, I like the steady way that a train runs down the track.
Yeah.
If you know that a train runs flat. A lot of people don't know that, but a train has to run flat. It runs dead flat.
Mostly
flat. It's got a little bit of leeway there, but mostly flat.
By the way, the out back route, that goes into my attic.
Oh yeah.
I think there might be some bird stuff on there. So if you're gonna do the out back route,
Oh shit.
you might want to.
Yeah.
I was just spying that the other day. I was cleaning my antenna.
Oh,
Noticed it.
Man. Oh geez. Cut to Samantha and Steve. I'm sorry, Steve, but that's just the way it went.
So let me get this straight.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight. You were convinced. It sounds like you were convinced to let this woman go. You were persuaded. That's what it sounds like.
No, I wasn't persuaded to anything, my friend. I got a lousy brother named Harold. And
No,
he
I
fucked
mean,
me over.
I'm sorry, Wally. What I meant to say was Wally. Like, it sounded like Wally. You persuaded Wally?
I didn't persuade Wally to do anything.
Well,
Oh man, I'm telling you that I'm telling you, because what I thought was going on was I thought I was going to have a chance to talk to Samantha. And here I am over here, talking to my buddy George. And George, what I'm telling you is that my brother Wally screwed me over. I wanted to talk to Samantha. That's what I was trying to do. And then she doesn't show up. And then, her brother George shows up. So George, I don't know where you can help me here. I want to get Samantha back. Got it, George?
You want to get Samantha back. Right.
No.
Of course you do.
I want to get Estelle back.
Oh, it's Estelle. Okay. Because, I think Samantha is up for grabs.
Yeah, no, I want to get Estelle back, and I want to, quit diddling with that Samantha, because she's all after me. It's a complicated thing. So here's what's going on. I'm trying to get Estelle back, and at the same time, Wally's ex, Samantha, has been bugging me.
Oh, right. I bet she has, because you're free.
Yeah.
I still don't get why you let it sound. I could swear you were convinced, because why'd you let Estelle go in the first place?
Hand me one more of those pretzels first.
Dude, I don't have any. Oh, you mean the
pretzels over there?
You mean these?
Like those pretzels?
Are you confusing me with Harold, who always has pretzels?
No, I'm not.
I do these damn corn cones. I love these things.
Oh yeah, okay, well, that's fine. I'd call everything pretzels if it's in a glass bowl.
Okay,
I thought that's what I was growing up. Anything that was in a glass bowl, they'd say pretzels.
Bugles only for me, man.
All right. All right. So George, being it's your sister, Estelle, I'm kind of pleading with you here. What if you can do something for me to convince her to dump that two-timing brother of mine?
I still don't have a clear answer on how you were persuaded to roll over on this one and let Harold swoop in. How?
Well, I guess it probably started, it goes way, way back. Harold and I always were competitive, even as little kids. And he's really devious, that guy, really devious. I'm kind of lucky.
Cut back to when they were kids. Oh, hey,
Stevie Weavy, that's what you call me.
Steve. You know that I think I should wear the cowboy gun. I think I should wear the pistol now. You know why?
How come?
Because Mom likes you best. And I heard she has a treat for you later.
She's got a treat for me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's got a treat for you. So
what does that have to do with me wearing my gun?
Well, if I wear your gun, then I will tell her that you deserve the treat.
Oh,
And you can have mine. And you can have my treat.
okay.
Yeah.
Here.
All right. Okay. There we go. All right. See you later, man.
What? Hey, Wally, wait a second. What about my treat, Wally? Wally.
Cut forward. Oh, wow. That is devious.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff like
So
that.
he did something like that this time. Like he said, look that way. And then he just stole Estelle. And you weren't convinced. This is what I don't get. You weren't convinced. You weren't gaslighted at all.
Well, I guess I'm just too easygoing or stuff. And, Estelle would say things like, oh, why don't you go bowling tonight, Steve, and let me just relax. And I said, oh, but honey, I'd like to stay home with you. Just shush, go over and bowl. You know how much you love it. And don't come back till at least 1 o'clock. I said, but the bowling alley closes at 12. She said, well, you know what to do. You can fool around, have a cigarette, have a beer with your friends, and come back around 1. And don't you dare come back before that. So I did that.
Estelle said this. Estelle said this.
Estelle told me to go bowling, and I did.
Oh, now if she's trying to get rid of you, man, I mean, you got to read between the lines.
Huh?
She tried to get rid of you. She got rid of you on purpose.
But why?
Man, I don't know. That was be for her to, I don't know. Maybe.
Well, she's your sister.
I think she likes guys that are more hands-on and less hands-off. Like maybe you're too hands-off with her.
Oh.
Yeah, I think maybe you're just maybe a little too wimpy.
No.
I mean, so, I mean, if she did, hey, listen, I was gonna, I'd put a word in if you were gaslighted or convinced by somebody, but if she's trying to get rid of you, man, I mean, I mean, I can confirm. Why don't I do that? Why don't I confirm, Estelle? I think it's, as a courtesy.
Okay, well, you find out, you do me a favor, George, and find out what I can do to get back in her good graces, okay?
Well, don't get all, okay? She's had stalkers before, guys that, coming over and just sitting around, eating cake, just trying to get a word in with her.
Yeah, that's tough getting a word in.
I'm not having any of that, okay? I'm just doing a courtesy, and then this is over, okay?
Okay, but you're gonna do your best, George.
I will. I'm gonna do my best.
Okay.
To just confirm that that you are too wimpy or whatever. See what she says. All right.
Okay.
So I'll be
George in a cell.
I love this part.
My little brother's here. Hi, Georgie.
Oh hey. I'm watch. Did you want to?
No, what are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just let me stop this.
Yeah. Go ahead and stop that. And so, what's going on with you?
I'm in the middle of Christmas Story.
Oh yeah. That's.
Did you?
I love Christmas Story, George.
Yeah. Do you want me to cast it on the big screen?
Sure, George. Whatever makes you happy.
Okay. I mean, you don't sound that enthused about it. So why don't I come in and I hate standing in the doorway,
Well, I'm pretty busy, George, so
I can get some. Do you have any bugles?
Well, I haven't had bugles since Grandma Evans has passed away. I got rid of them. Yeah.
I think that's who got me into bugles.
Oh, she got
Grandma
everybody.
Evans.
She got everybody into bugles.
Oh.
She used to take baths in bugles. She just
My first memory is having bugles.
In the bathtub with her?
In the bathtub. Yeah, in the bathtub.
Loved it.
They're like little cones,
Woman loved her bugles.
So no bugles?
Yeah, so George, get to the point here. I'm busy.
Okay, dude. I'm, if you don't have any bugles.
What's going on, George? Why are you here, George?
As a courtesy, okay, calm down. All right. don't pull rank on me, okay?
Little
As a
brother George.
courtesy,
Okay.
Steve's feeling pretty bad. As you probably know.
I don't know and I don't care.
Okay, you don't care. Great, great. As a courtesy to them, I'm semi-friends with them.
You are? Oh,
And he's whining. He's on my doorstep whining. He's trying to get you back.
why I'm not surprised.
He's on the verge of being a stalker. I have to warn you. He's on the verge of following you, just like Pete the Creep. Remember Pete the Creep?
Oh,
like
Pete, yeah, yeah.
Camaro, silly Camaro.
Had a lot of fun though with Pete.
Sure.
A lot of fun.
But just tell me why. So from what he said, it sounded like you dumped him. You wanted to dump him. So just tell me what it was so I can confirm with him, why he's a loser or the reason that you dumped him.
You said it right there. He's a loser.
Why? Why is he a loser though? Tell me.
He want me to go through his whole history to tell you why he's a freaking loser.
I just want like the short, the synopsis. Is that a word? Synapse?
I don't know.
I want the short version.
Shut up. Kids out here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. George, you're unbelievable. You want me to tell you why he's a loser? Okay.
Is it because, here was my guess, that he was too wimpy?
Yeah, he was definitely too wimpy, that's for sure.
Okay, but that's not like the top three. So what's like the top three?
The top three was
I'm gonna get this. Oh, I'm gonna get this on my phone. Hold on.
Oh, fancy.
Okay. No, I'm okay.
Can't remember shit. That's you. I can't remember shit. Got CRS.
No, I need proof. I need proof. This guy's, this guy's the guy.
You want me to talk into the phone for you?
I'm recording. No, my phone can pick you up from here. Go.
Okay. Wally, the reason that I left you, as you well know, is because you are the world's biggest loser. Why are you a loser? You are a loser because you
wait. Wally, did you have a relationship with Wally also? Because Steve, I came over about Steve.
That's right. Aren't I telling Wally why I left Steve?
You're telling George why you left Steve.
But I thought you were recording it to show it to Wally.
Well, I mean, I am going to run it by Wally. But,
okay.
but.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
But if we could focus on Steve. So, if we could focus on Steve, though. All right. I'm killing
all losers. Okay. Steve.
That one. Steve.
Steven.
Number three complaint.
Steve, you never changed your underwear.
The
tidy whities.
Strike one. All right. He's got the risky business poster hanging up in his room. I mean, he's obsessed. All right, number two.
Okay, number two. You have he had toenail fungus. Bad.
Really? And that's not his fault, though. That's not his fault.
Really bad. It is his fault.
He didn't do anything about it. He just let it.
Yeah, he let it fester. It was pretty stinking.
Okay, all right, strike two. All right, the number one reason where you kind of broke up with them.
Because he wasn't fun.
Oh, he's a downer. Steve is boring. Yeah, he is boring and a downer.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why didn't you just break up with him straight away? Why did you make it seem like you were just stolen? By Harold. I mean,
well, it's complicated. I fell in love with Harold.
Yes. But why not say, hey, Steve, this isn't working out? I mean, you kind of snuck out the back door.
Yeah, well, that's just the way we do it.
Who's we?
Women.
Oh.
We don't like to hurt people's feelings.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Being nice.
So I figured the best way was just to leave and not tell him why. It was sort of sadistic, I guess, but he deserved it for being boring, for wearing dirty underwear and having toenail fungus.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch of things. That's just what comes to mind now.
Okay.
I could
I
go
think
on.
that's good enough for me.
Okay.
I think that's gonna be very satisfying, I think. Just to finally hear it from the
Okay.
horse's mouth. So good luck with the wedding.
Oh, yeah, I'm super excited. Do you want to see the dress?
Sure.
Really?
Well, I might as well. I mean, I'm gonna be there to see it, but okay. I
What do you
wasn't thinking pink. I was not thinking pink. So it's princessy is what it is.
Yeah. It's kind of a reddish pink, but yeah,
Yeah, it is. It is like a scarlet pink.
scarlet pink. Yeah.
Is that what it is? Yeah, like that
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting with the rubies. Those rubies? I mean, not
Yep.
real rubies, of course.
Of course, yeah, of course. Yeah, no, I'm, I can't wear white, because I've been married 3 times before. So,
Yeah, and you're not a virgin, so I mean,
oh yeah, rub it in, George.
Well, come on, virgin's overrated anyway. You know that.
I know, but I don't like to be reminded.
Oh yeah, well,
Well, I'm a bride. I'm a bride. I'm
you
blushing.
look, Estelle, you look young though. I
Well,
mean,
thank you.
you really, you look younger than most.
Thank you. Most what? Look younger than most.
Most women.
I look younger than most women.
You look younger than most 39-year-olds. You really do.
Okay. All right. That's what I wanted to hear. As you say, most women, that don't include
Most women your age. No, okay, yeah. So most women your age.
That's right. That's right.
Great. All right. So
So you like the dress?
um
Do you really?
I think it's perfect for where you're at right now.
Okay. I'll accept that.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't want to say anything because it's your wedding day coming up next week. So I don't really want to be too by the way, I got now it makes sense, the burgundy and pink suit you ordered for me to be the what is it? What am I? Auxiliary groomsman? I don't even.
You're one of the groomsmen, yeah. You're one
The
of the
groomsmen.
Yeah. Harold, Harold is going to have Wally as his best man.
Harold and Wally, yep.
And George, you're going to be one of the groomsmen.
All right. So, but like, I'm not like the first groomsman or anything.
No. Because, because Wally gets to choose, and just like I get to choose the maids of honor.
Sure, but except you chose the colors and stuff.
I choose the colors and I choose the maids of honor, and Wally chooses the best man and the groomsman.
Right. Okay. Great. Well, I'll check in with I don't know where to stand or anything, like so. Oh, I guess we have the dress rehearsal.
We have a rehearsal, yeah. Did they tell you?
No, I heard something about it. I just
no, you're an important person. Really important person.
No, I don't.
Well, it's okay. It's basically okay. Here it is. It's basically Harold and I, the preacher Jonathan Burnham, and then we have.
I don't need to know his name, right? I mean.
Okay. Well, Jonathan Burnham.
Okay.
Burnham. Yeah, you don't need to know his name, but okay. All right. So yeah, so that's it. So we'll have the dress rehearsal and then we'll have the wedding. We're having the wedding at the Legionnaires Hall.
Oh, the Legionnaires Hall.
Veterans of Foreign War.
Now, did Mom say she was going to be there? Because she boycotted your last wedding.
I know.
Because she hated what was philodendron, she called him. Phil.
Yeah.
Philodendron or whatever's name
Yeah,
was.
yeah, he was in the florist. She didn't like him. She laughed at it. She thought it was funny for a guy to be a florist, you know.
Yeah.
Old ways, the old ways, you know. She wanted me to marry a cowboy. Yeah, so yeah,
So wait, he lived in a forest?
philodendron.
Yeah, he lived in a
He was a florist.
a florist.
Yeah,
A florist. I didn't like the guy either. But I was, I never
Yeah.
told you. I
You
stayed
did?
away from him. No, I stayed away from him.
he was a sweet man.
Was he sweet?
Yeah, yeah, he was a sweet man.
It seemed like he seemed phony to me.
Yeah. Well, he
Yeah.
was. That's why I left him. He was a big phony, but you know, he was sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, no, mom will be there. Dad,
He's not doing the flowers, is he? Because that would be weird.
oh, philodendron. No, he's not doing the. Dad is, well, Dad's not out yet. He's not out of penitentiary yet, so he's not going to be there.
Oh, of course not. No, of course not. We knew that when he knew he wasn't going to get parole this time.
Yeah, I sent a letter for him. I said, could you please release, Richard Boner Contreras to come to my wedding, even if it's just for a half a day. And you know what the warden, they sent me a letter back.
Yeah. Yeah. No, they sent me a tape. I didn't get the letter, but I got the tape.
Oh man, what'd they say in the tape?
Dad calls them, he literally says, listen, you fuckers. I've been here for 14 years.
That's Dad.
And but I mean, he said it with some gravitas.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I almost bought it. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. This is a parolee. I mean, these are people that wear neckties.
I know. Yeah. Well, it was like a mercy thing. Can you please let him go just to his daughter's wedding, just for half a day? And they just sent me this letter back with just 2 words on it. It said, here, I'll read it to you. I mean, it's from the state penitentiary over at Bethel Island. It says, request denied. That's all it says.
Oh, request denied. I was good.
2
Okay.
words.
That makes sense.
2 words, that's all. No explanation, no nothing, just request denied.
Well, I think it's sort of self-explanatory.
Yeah. So
did you want the tape? You want me to give you the tape?
First, yeah, we'll play it at the wedding.
Oh, I don't know. That sounds, I don't know. That sounds, I mean, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
But,
well, I mean, just so we can say, Dad sends his best wishes and we just play it.
Well, okay. I didn't tell you about this other part that's also on the tape. So,
well, God, George.
Right after that, he talks about, his daughter, Luce Estelle. And so I think probably a tough showing.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not cool.
Okay.
He says, don't be like my loose daughter, and have no, compunction toward morality. Anyway, so just let's leave it out.
He goes on and on and on and on sometimes.
Let's get that picture of him. Remember before he was a drunk? He took that nice picture.
We do have that.
He took that nice picture sitting at the piano. And let's just put that, like on his, on his seat where he would sit.
Right. Let me ask you something, George. Do you think I should invite Steve to the wedding?
Steve? I don't think so.
No?
No. Let him listen to this audio first. Because right now he's too much of a stalker. He would fuck up the wedding.
Okay.
I guarantee you. Let me see what he says. And if he has a couple tearful days, whatever, he is an old friend,
Mhm.
he's a likable guy. I mean, he is boring.
Right,
But you can hang with him like nobody else. I mean, you can hang with Steve.
right.
He
Well,
never expects you, never expects anything of you.
no. Oh, I didn't tell you that Samantha is my maid of honor. And that's kind of cute because we have Samantha as the maid of honor and Wally as the, the bridegroom, the groom, the best man.
Well, he's the
That's
best
like cute,
man.
right?
Well, he's the best man.
Wally's the best man, and Samantha is my maid of honor.
Now, this is a very, yeah. Well, what about, I worry a little about Wally and Samantha. Are they cool?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Because I mean, they're still, I think Wally's still a little about the alimony. And
Yeah, you're right. But I think I'm a kind of a devilish. I want to get them back together.
oh,
I really want
that is so weird
So
because that is so weird because Harold said something to me about that. He thinks the same thing. Like he thinks that Wally has commitment in his veins.
Yeah, it's stupid. They need to be together. They really do.
Wow. Okay. So
You
you
know
want
what?
them, together. So Steve is the question mark. Steve. So let me talk with, let me have a little chat with Steve and see where he.
Well, George, who are you going to bring?
My +1.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a big wedding. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of people there.
There's not going to be that many.
Oh, well then, see, that's
Are you-
awkward. That's awkward for somebody that doesn't know everybody well. It's better if
Are
there's
you-
a ton of people.
Are you going to bring Beverly? Just tell me.
Okay, I'll bring Beverly. I want to bring Beverly, but
Okay.
she's shy. She's shy, as you know.
I know.
And so she does not gonna like this like small group, staring her in the face thing.
Do you want me to include her as one of the maids of honor?
I think that would probably kill her.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I mean,
She's with you, and
Yeah.
you're.
there's only like 6 days left. Well, she might want to. Yeah, that'd be cool if we were standing together, wouldn't it?
Well, you're in the
Yeah.
bridal. You're in the bridal party, so I
Yeah.
did. I didn't. I mean, I'd rather have somebody that you like because if it isn't, I would just have.
So you don't have enough bridesmaids, do you? Is that what this is about?
Well, I do have, but I wanted to make sure it's somebody that you like because if it wasn't,
Oh,
because I was thinking the other person could have been would have been Veronica, and I don't know if you'd want.
oh no, I don't. Yeah, Ronnie's probably going to get. There's a 50% chance she'll be drunk. So let me talk to Bev,
Okay,
and she looks nice in pink and burgundy.
I bet.
So let me. She has that autumn. She has the whole kind of the autumn thing going.
Yeah, and we'll find a dress. Don't worry, we'll find a dress that'll fit her.
She's petite. You know how small she is. There's only 6 days left.
I know. We'll just go to the. We'll find it. We'll go to the. If we have to, we'll go to the kids department.
Yeah, you might want to go to the kids store for sure.
Yeah, we'll go to the children's department. We'll find something for her.
Yeah.
Little woman. She's so energetic, though. I mean, just a ball of fire, I guess.
Really is.
But she's shy. I know it's weird. She's a ball of fire, but at the same time, she's like shy.
She's very enthusiastic about her own stuff.
Her own stuff. Yeah.
She's in control of.
Yeah.
But bigger new, big new things are, yeah. All right, let me I'm starving. I really need to pick up some
You want some more bugles? Yeah, I don't.
You said you didn't have bugles.
Well, I'm saying you want some more, you'll have to go out and get it.
Oh yeah, I got it. I got to go, man. I got bugles. I got to get bugles, and I'll talk to I'll talk to Steve. And I'm kind of tired of talking to Steve, honestly. I think I'm gonna give it a rest.
Okay.
And he's probably gonna like knock on my door in the middle of the night anyway. So I'll just talk to him when I see him, which will probably be in the next day.
Yeah. Cut to Steve late at night at the trailer. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Hey, George. Bang, 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 bang. George.
Oh,
Bang.
God damn it, Steve.
Wake
God
up.
damn it.
We can let me in.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
George.
hold on.
Let me in, George. Yeah.
Shit. I had a feeling you're gonna show up.
Turn on the light so I can turn off this flashlight.
Shit. It's blinding me, dude.
Hey,
All right. Man, it's too much light.
all right, let me just put the flashlight away.
What time is it?
It's only 3:40.
3:40. 3:40 is in between late and early, dude. This is painful.
I couldn't go to sleep.
This is painful. Why not
George,
2?
George, I couldn't go to sleep.
Like 2, the bars close at 2. 2 is the cutoff, man.
George, you're my only friend.
Oh, wow. Wow,
You're my
I'm your
only
only
friend.
friend. You better have brought beer.
I did.
Mickey's? You brought Mickey's?
What else?
Okay, because that's all I drink is Wide Mouth.
What else?
Oh,
Here you go.
thank you. Is that Bugles I see?
It's the whole bag.
Mm.
Giant size bag.
All right, let's have it.
Damn, things are hard.
Oh, oh,
Here you go.
but worth it. Thank you. Mm.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks, George. You're a special person.
No, I don't know. I don't know about that, man.
Oh, you are
Uh,
waking up and everything for me.
mm.
And I just can't sleep because I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. My girl left me for my brother. They're fixing.
Oh, dude, wait. I got a recording.
You got a recording for me
Yeah, it's from Estelle.
from Estelle. Oh boy.
It's very honest. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I'll give anything to hear her voice.
You better come and you better sit down.
Okay.
Man, these bugles are so fresh. So
Aren't
good.
they? Yeah. Just got them over at 7-Eleven.
They must have just
Came in.
delivered them.
They just came in.
Oh, go.
The stock because they know that they go out of they get out fast.
All right, man.
Okay.
I warned you. Okay.
It's good news, I hope.
Here we go.
Is it good news?
No, it's not good news. No, it's not good news. It's honesty. It's brutal honesty, Steve. I mean, you know, I asked her why she broke up with you.
Okay.
And then why she didn't do a clean breakup. I also asked her that.
Yeah, why
So-
didn't you?
Well, you're gonna hear it, man.
Okay.
You're gonna hear it. Cut to after listening to the recording.
George, that was about the cruelest thing that I've ever experienced in my life. That was so cruel. But you know, George, it got me to thinking. Got me to thinking that maybe maybe it's me. Maybe it is me. Maybe it was all my fault because I love her and I just know that she loves me and it must have been my fault, George. What do you think?
Wow, Steve, I've never seen you so vulnerable and honest. I think you should come to the wedding. I don't think you're getting Estelle back, Steve. But I think you should be at the wedding. I think,
That's
just to, it seems like you have loving eyes right now.
well, I don't think that she would want me to be there.
No, she asked me, do you think I should invite Steve?
She did?
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of a friend of the family and everybody likes you. They think, maybe you're a little.
Everybody likes me except my brother. Everybody likes me except my brother.
I don't know. Harold hadn't said anything to me about not liking you.
He didn't?
No, he just said you didn't step up to the plate. I mean, somebody, pitched you a slow one and you were like 2 days to hit it out of the park.
Well, I'll go under one condition. And that condition is if Harold is big enough to go into his bedroom and take down that holster and gun that he took from me when I was 8 years old and bring it back to me and apologize. He's got that up there like a trophy.
Yeah, I don't know why, brother. I don't know why I'm like the interlocutor among all you guys. Like, why me? All right.
Because you're the smartest person that we know, all of us.
Brother, I'm not that smart. I'm living in a trailer.
Well, it's a damn nice one.
Okay. I do have it, all to myself.
It's a damn nice one.
And I got
you got a nice F-50.
Yeah.
You're driving.
You see, I put it all into my truck. I mean, my truck really is my home.
The best one in town.
Where my heart is.
I know.
And
well,
all right. Well,
anyway, George,
I am so amazed how well you're handling this. And I just and you deserve it though, the truth.
It's hard to take. It's a hard pill to swallow, but it's a hard pill to swallow. And I've had a rough hoe, but
a rough hoe. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, but got friends like you, George, and that'll see me through.
Hey, I think we I think we took a step up in our friendship tonight, Steve. No, I need to work in the morning, so this is great. This is really great, but I do actually have to work in the morning. And your cigarette smoke's kind of getting to me a little bit.
Sorry about that.
So if we could call it a night, thank you. You can leave those here. The rest of the.
I'll tell you, I'll leave the bugles for you, but I got to take a few of these Mickeys with me.
All right, maybe just leave one. Leave a Mickey. Leave one Mickey with me.
Yeah, I'll take that.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so yeah, thanks for all the help.
Hey, I'll talk with Harold. See what I'm sure he's man enough now.
Yeah, I just want that. I want that holster back. The little.
Yeah, I can't believe he kept it for.
Oh yeah.
32 years?
Somewhere around there. Yeah, yeah.
That's-
Flows at my face every time, you know.
That is,
These people come in the room and he shows them. He says, "Look at this." They say, "Well, isn't that cute? That's like a little holster." He says, "Yeah, took it off my brother." He brags about that. So
Huh.
has it up there.
huh? Wow.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just head on back to my place.
All right. Sounds good,
Goodbye.
man.
Goodbye.
See you, Steve. Cut to the wedding with Harold and Estelle.
Oh,
Oh, hey, everybody out there. I promised I'd return my gun and holster to its original owner tonight. But you know what? I changed my mind. Yeehaw!
God. Oh my God. Poor Steve.
Give me a kiss, baby.
Okay.
Give me a kiss.
Mm.